Jan, congratulations, through to the last 16 for the first time.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm really happy with this win.
How did you feel? You started so well, damage done early.
Yeah, yes and no. Yeah, 3-0 up, but I wasn't really happy with my game. Of course, I got 3-0 up, averaging about 199 until 101, but my darts weren't sitting in the board the way I wanted to. They were standing a bit more upright than I was in the practice room, and I didn't know what happened. You know, it's first time I didn't hit as many as the 180s I wanted to because I couldn't use my darts the way they landed in the board, and it was a bit difficult. But you know, I was probably a bit too focused on that in the fourth set. That's why I dropped off a little bit. But in the last set, I got the job done. You
did. Lovely finish at the end as well. The ton plus checkout to wrap it up.
Yeah, true. You know, it's especially to finish it off with a 1-2-5 finish is really helpful. You're not thinking about match darts. You're not thinking about what happens if I miss a couple of match darts. You know, just straight in first match dart, and that's what really helped for myself.
You mentioned the lay of your darts. They're so flat, and you seem to be able to stack on top of them. Any reason that didn't happen tonight then?
No, not sure. In the practice room, it did, and then as soon as I got on stage, instead of my darts landing flat, they were a bit upright, so I couldn't use them, and it's probably something wrong in my throw today. So I'm gonna look back at my game tonight, or maybe tomorrow morning, or tomorrow. You know, I got the day off tomorrow, so I'm gonna look at it, see what I did wrong compared to the other two games. And I'm gonna correct that for the last 16 game, and I'll be sure I'll be ready.
The action after a slow start to this tournament, we know with the 2 games before Christmas, now you're going to be busy, you're going to be back in action in a couple of days.
Yeah, you know, that's also helpful. You know, of course, before Christmas I played 2 games, but before every game I knew if I win or lose I'm going to fly back straight home after the game. But now, you know, if I win my game, I'm going to stay here in London, stay here, and you get into the rhythm. You know, I got a day off tomorrow, then be back at it, then if I win, another day off, then be back at it, and then it's going to be straight onwards until the final, hopefully. But you know, now you're going to be in a good rhythm, and hopefully it's going to be mine.
Evans or Mambe, it should be a match that sets up well. You like to get on with it. Obviously, Ricky's as quick as you, isn't he? Quicker than you.
Yeah, it's going to be whoever it is, going to be a very paceful game. You know, Madars Razma, he said before the game he's going to dictate the tempo. That's what he did today. It wasn't too bad. You know, not like Madars Razma did the other week. But it's, you know, today was a good win. I'm really looking forward to the last 16 games. It's going to be a very quick game, and I'll be ready.
You will be ready. I mean, where do you feel you are in terms of your game now? You've won a major. You know what it takes to win a major. Where's your game? Are you ready to go on and win this one?
To win it is going to be very difficult. You know, I'm taking game by game into the last 16 now for the first time in my career. World number 6 now. Don't want to say it, but looking good for a Premier League. Who knows? But we'll see it. You know, I'm just going to take it game by game. Charlie Memby or Ricky Evans up next. Whoever it is, I'm going to be favourite for that game. Hopefully get into the quarter-final, and then world number 6 or 5 into after the Worlds. But you know, it's not going to stop here. I'm playing good, feeling really good. Even today, when it didn't really turn out to be my game, when it didn't feel really comfortable, I still averaged 98, so that's really positive signs.
Yeah, we feel you're just ticking things off at the minute. You won a Pro Tour, you've won a major tournament, you're now talking Premier League. What would it mean to you to get into that Premier League?
It will mean the world, of course. You know, it's so many players or so many people ask it before the game today. If you beat Madars, maybe you're going to be in, and you know, when you're playing in the World Championship, you don't want to be thinking about anything else. You know, the World Championship is the biggest tournament of them all. It's bigger than the Premier League. So my main priority and my main focus is going to be in the World Championship. If I get to the final, then I'll be in the Premier League 100%. If I'm not going to be in the semi-final or final, then I got a chance. But you know, I'm looking good for the Premier League. But yeah, as I said, my main focus is going to be on the last 16.
A bright future awaits.
Hopefully.
Good man. Well, if we
Cheers,
picked
mate.
it, you'd be in anyway. That's
Thank
for
you
sure.
very much.
All right.